Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do something that was a little bit different. I'm going to do what I eat in a day. I haven't done one of these before, so hopefully I do okay for you. There's Chase in the background again. So for my first meal, I done an overnight oats. So I will pop that into the next clip because I did make it last night. I filmed it last night and I will show you what I done to make it, what I put in mine, and I will give you maybe alternatives for those who might like different fruits or stuff like that. So I'll pop that in the description as well, so if you want to read back on it, it'll be all there as well. So I'm going to put that into the clip now and I hope you enjoyed that bit. So in this part of my breakfast that I make the overnight oats, you can use practically anything. Like, that's what I love about the overnight oats. They're just so versatile. You can just make your own. You can literally put anything you want in. I use coconut milk. You could use almond milk, cashew milk, soy milk. Like, I love the coconut because it gives that kind of a bit of a taste kind of to the oats. But you can use any kind of milk you like. I like to use them milks. They're actually vegan. They're dairy free, they're gluten free, they're wheat free, so they have a lot of benefits to them kind of milks as well. I absolutely love them. They taste amazing, and that would be my kind of favourite that I like in my oats. I use the pomegranates because I don't really like my fruit to be kind of soggy, so that's why I'd use them, because when I eat the overnight oats, it gives that crisp taste. So I do like that. But you could use, like, I have previously used strawberries in it before. I think I've used raspberries in it. You can use literally anything. Or if you're exactly like me and you don't like that kind of the fruit being a bit soggy, you can just add it in after, like when you're eating it in the morning. Just like chop up a few fruit, throw it in. Chase is like, is that right? Yeah, so that's exactly what you do. Like, you just throw in whatever you want. Like, you don't have to use what I used. You could use certain ingredients what I used. That's not a problem at all. Some people actually add peanut butter. What else? You could probably add Nutella. For those who like that chocolatey taste, you could probably add like a teaspoon of that. That's, do you know? I'm trying to think now, is there any other ones that you can kind of use? If I have any more ideas, I will leave it down below. But at the moment, I will leave what I use down below, so you could say, you could use different kind of fruits. Or am I boring you? Am I like, are you tired now? You don't listen to all this going on? Yeah, so that would be my first meal of the day. So I will be back with my second meal of the day. Yeah. See you then. Welcome back to meal number 2. This is lunch. So this is exactly what I'm using. I'm using 2 sweet potatoes. I was only going to use the 1, but they're actually quite small enough, so I think I might go in with the 2, see how I get on, and if I don't eat it all, that's fine. I can eat it maybe later or so. And I'm actually addicted to these at the moment. They're kale and quinoa burgers. They're really, really nice. They're actually, let me see, they're low in fat, low in sugar, and they're vegan friendly as well. So for those that are vegan or vegetarian, I love these for it. I'm actually not vegetarian or vegan myself. Now, I actually prefer to have more veg than meat. So I could probably say this whole kind of thing might be, Chase, will you kind of get out there, please? You're not having any. Come on, you down. You down. Come on. And he thinks he's missing out. I have to give him some lunch too because he's getting a bit hungry as well. There you are. Oh, you leave my lunch alone. Now, right, back to this now. Chase is like saying, this is a good one, this is a good one. So the calories in this is actually not too bad at all. So if I focus, there we are. So it is, let me see. So one burger is 151 calories, 8.5 grams of fat, 1.1 gram of saturates, and sugar 1.4 grams, salt 0.6 grams of salt. So there is kind of like a high percentage of salt. So I don't eat these very often. I probably eat them once in a blue moon. So, but I do really, really enjoy them, especially on my days off. Sometimes I like to just have something quick and easy. It depends on how hungry I kind of am as well. If I'm quite hungry, that's exactly what I'd kind of have. So I'm going to get into, would you stop, Jace? Leave them alone. I'm going to get into cutting these potatoes up, and I will show you then what we do after that. Now, so when you have the potatoes shaved, I just cut the bottom and the top off because they're obviously not the good bits. So, alright, I'll take them away. So I literally just cut them like I'm actually cutting an actual potato. They're the exact same. Oh god, they're really hard to do. There we go. Shave them like this. And then I just cut them again. So I kind of cut them into 4s. And then the same. Okay, this one's going to be a hard one because the shape of them. Some of the shapes can be a bit mad looking on the sweet potatoes. But you just gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna do this. I think that's probably the easiest thing to do. I'm so bad at cutting. As you can see, like that. Like that. And then I just cut them again because obviously they're quite big to be putting this in a pot. It'll take ages for them to get soft. So that's that. You get your pot. Everything in the pot. Put some water in it. I actually don't put salt in these. I just think they have that nice sweet taste anyway, so I don't really need to be adding salt in there. Put it on the ring. I put it on, my highest is 6, so I put mine on 6 for the time being. Get rid of all this. Sorry you can't see my face, you can only see half of me. So you clean up that. So with your next, now I put the potatoes on first because these only take about 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah, 15 to 20 minutes, depending. You know, they could take only 15, they could take 20. Just really depends. So you just cut a hole. I'll show you what they actually look like. So that's exactly what they look like. Pop them on the tray. Now, and just pop them in the oven. I put them on, I think it's 200 degrees. Maybe just 200 degrees. Put them on. So preheat the oven. 200. Now, so that's it. So I'll show you then what the finished product will be like. See you then. Okay, so about 20 minutes has passed now. So I just drain the potatoes. Actually, the fork. It's probably the easiest. So drain them. So you just cook the sweet potatoes until they're soft, really, that's all you do. Exactly like potato. You probably already know this. You're probably like, yeah, don't we know this already? Right, so they're drained. So I just get just a masher and I mash them up so they're nice, soft. They're looking good. The steam, I'm getting a facial from it here. Yeah, so why I'm only eating kind of like little amounts, it really kind of varies on if I'm productive during that day. And also I am trying to be on a cut. If you haven't seen me on social media, Instagram, YouTube, everything, it's because I actually just kind of took a break from the gym. I'm so excited to actually get back into the gym tonight because I have put on a good bit of weight, which is fine. I'm not upset at myself, I'm not regretting anything. It's good to take a break from fitness. It's good to take a break and just eat what you kind of want to eat as well, and that's kind of the way I've been feeling at the moment. Sorry, I'm like talking. It's the way I'm kind of feeling at the moment. It's just, and it's okay to feel that way. Like I have been like eating sweets and takeaways, you know, with Love Island being on. If anyone else is watching Love Island, you know exactly how I feel. Yeah, so I'm trying to get back on track now. Give my body the food that it needs, and that's why I'm kind of eating so little kind of today, because I'm not really productive today. So I'm just kind of like just eating little bits at a time. I will probably eat another meal before my dinner. So with that, like, it really depends on the day. Like I could have 3 meals a day, I could have 4, or I could have 5 meals. So that could vary if I am in work. If I find that I'd have my breakfast at about 8:30 roughly, I could have a mid-morning snack, would be just kind of a piece of fruit, and also I'd have my lunch. I probably would not have a snack in between my lunch and my dinner. if I'm in work. I might not. Then I'd have my dinner, and then I find that I'm a big snacker at night. So what I do is I will show you that tonight, because I probably will have one because I'll be going to the gym. I do feel like when I get home from the gym I am starving. I need to eat food, so I will show you that meal. So today I probably won't show you the next bit of a meal because it'll probably be just a yogurt. I won't have like a big meal for my next one. I'd have probably a yogurt or something like that, and I will show you my dinner, and then I will show you probably after the gym, so it'll be quite a late snack, but that's when I mostly snack, is at night. So I'm just lifting this potatoes. I'm going to show you the finished masterpiece after. So I do find that it depends really. I could have a big lunch or I might not have a big lunch. It really depends on how I'm feeling. So it's about, I think it's about 20 past 3. It's 20 past 3 on the button. So 20 past 3. Have this. I probably have a yogurt maybe. I'll actually show you the yogurt. Oh, this is the yogurt I've been actually really loving at the moment. Don't know how you pronounce that, but that's it. And it's 16 grams of protein, high in protein, and it's fat free. The app I actually use is MyFitnessPal, if anyone is trying to count calories, macros. I don't necessarily count calories, macros and stuff like that, so I'm just going into that now. So if you can see, this is what the page is. That's my calories. 1,699 calories is what I obviously haven't used it today. I'm just showing you kind of like if I was in the shop and I'm kind of like seeing something, I'm like, oh, what's in that, like, you know. So you go into like a diary if it comes up. So this is the way it's laid out. So it's breakfast, lunch, okay, you're just making a mock of me over there, dinner, snack, and so on. So just say if you wanted a snack, it'll have like a little barcode here if you want to like touch into him. There we go. Oh, there's me. Right, so you look for the scanner and you just kind of scan. So this is what's in my yogurt. It's 84 calories, which is not too bad. So it has 11 grams of carbs, 0.2 grams of fat, so there's almost next to nothing of fat in this yogurt, and it's 9.2 grams of protein, which is actually really, really good. So you can see on the circle there, so the green being my protein and my carbs being in the blue, and you can see that tiny little area of red, that is your fat. That is all that is in a yogurt. I think this is absolutely brilliant for just a snack. Like, I love it, and it actually tastes so nice. Right, Donna, before you cook, before you burn your food, you get your mittens on. They're like ripped because I have cats, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay. I do like my food a little bit crisp. So, I'm going to show you now. Put you back to where you were a minute ago. Right. So that is my food. So you just kind of get a fork and kind of shimmy it up there and shimmy again. They are quite soft, so they do kind of fall apart, right? So I am not. Okay, but that is my food for today. Even though it looks like a large bit of sweet potato, it's actually not that much. So I used 2 sweet potatoes, 2 of them kale and quinoa burgers, and this is my lunch for today. This is what I eat in a day for my lunch, and this is going to be in a while. So it's about 20 past 4. Oh, 20 past 4. Jesus, it's not 20 past 4. It is, let me see. Right, it's 25 past nearly 3. I probably have my yogurt maybe about 5. About 5, half 5. That's going to be my snack. Could add a bit of fruit in. Not too sure at the moment, but I will let you know how I find it, or how I do it. So yeah, I'm going to eat this, and I will be back to you then with my meal number 3 for you, because this could be my meal number 3, like it could be a snack number 3, but it's not, I'm not going to do a big meal for my like kind of snack tray, so this is all I'm going to eat for my snack. But my dinner, I will be back to you then with my dinner, and I'm going to show you then what I eat for my dinner. See you then. Hi everyone, welcome back to meal number 3. So I'm just going to show you what's on the menu tonight. It's going to be some salmon, fresh salmon, some little baby potatoes, some spices, coconut oil, and also these bad guys. So I'm going to actually place you here while I... Now, sorry about this. I'm going to get you set up now so you can see exactly what I'm doing, what I'm preparing, and so on. So sorry again, you can't see me. I apologise. Right, so first I'm going to start off with the little baby potatoes because they're the ones I think take the longest to do. I have my tray, my baking tray ready for the potatoes to go in. So before anything, we'll go in with some coconut oil. I'm just using the rest of this. I know the label is kind of gone, but it's very similar to the Lidl's ones. This is just the Aldi's version. You can use any kind of coconut oil at all whatsoever. So I just get like a little spoonful and kind of grease the end of this, because I do find that the potatoes can kind of stick to it and just burn rather than be cooking nicely. So just do that. That'll melt in when you do that. So you're kind of greasing it a little bit. Gives it a lovely flavour as well. It smells real sweet. It's beautiful. So that is that. So that's exactly what you do. Now let's go on to potatoes. So I just got these in Tesco. They're microwave in the bag, so they're just the handiest ones to get. So you just cut them like this. Sorry if it's a bad kind of angle. Like little circles. Let's see, actually I might bring you a bit closer so you can actually see what I'm doing. Now a bit closer shot of what I'm actually doing. I felt like you're a bit far away to actually see. You're probably like, what are you even doing? Yeah, so you just cut them. Apologise again, you're not seeing my face, but you know, I'm sure you just want to see what I'm eating. So it is quite late now, so I think it's about 8:30 now, so I'm eating quite late because I was at a hair consultation with a lady. I'm doing her hair, so that's why I'm a bit late eating dinner. Sometimes I would eat around this time. It just really depends on my day. But at the moment, because my day wasn't so busy, but the evening got a bit busier, that is the reason why I'm eating dinner quite late. So I'll show you in a minute what they're like in the container, and I'll show you exactly what I'm seasoning with. So just go with how much desired potato you want to eat, because I'm cooking for 2 people, so that's kind of the reason why I have a bit more in here. I wouldn't tend to actually eat that much, but it's entirely up to yourself. Right, so let me see, will I do one more? Maybe I'll do one little tiny one more. A little one, a little guy. Oh, he's flying away. Yep, perfect. That's that. So here we are, the potatoes. Okay, now so you just kind of keep them like do. Right, close the jar. We don't need any more of the oil. Let's see. So what I season with is some parsley. These are Lidl's brands. You can use any kind of brand. I find they're all the same. I use Lidl's because that's where I shop, so it's just easier to pick up those. And I'm going to use a bit of garlic powder in the potatoes as well, and also a bit of black pepper. I just think this is what I kind of like to use on my potatoes. Then again, you can use anything. You can put these in and just leave with coconut oil. You can just put one of those in, or I have some chilies, but I'm not going to put them on the potato. I'm going to season them with the salmon. Right, so this is, I just put a bit of pepper all over. And you can put as much or as little as you want on it. It's kind of what flavouring you kind of like to have. I'm actually going to preheat the oven. So you preheat at 180. I'm so sorry that I'm literally talking like this. I just want you to see the food more so than see my face. Yeah, so that's the black pepper. Then I go in with a bit of the garlic, and I literally just kind of shimmy it over. If it can come out. Hold on. It's a bit, gets a bit stuck to the packaging. Right, and just sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. And then use it again with the parsley. I just sprinkle a little bit over as well. Now, what I like to do is get, let me see, a fork or a spoon. We're gonna do it with a spoon. And I just kind of just shimmy the potatoes all around, just so it gets on both sides, because sometimes you can have sides that's really tasty and the other side might not be as tasty. So just like that. So shimmy it around, and then what I do is I kind of separate all the potatoes so they're all singular. There's none on top, there's none on the bottom, just because I want them to cook evenly. Okay, potato, come on. Right, so that's that. Once your potatoes are done, they can go. So this is what they're like. They smell amazing. Black rose. Now the salmon. Okay, let's get stuck into the salmon. So this is exactly what I use every time I actually have salmon: is black pepper, parsley, and crushed chilies. These are all from Lidl's. They're all Lidl's brands. They're really, really good. They're really tasty on my food. I don't use the garlic in this one. I kind of more so like them on my potatoes, and sometimes on my veg I can kind of season them, maybe asparagus, with the garlic. Right, so let's get in and so sprinkle some black pepper. I use tin foil to cover up my salmon for about the first kind of 10 minutes, and then I will open the packaging just to let the air kind of circulate and cook it properly then. So then I put a bit of parsley on there, like that, and some crushed chilies. Now I don't put too much of these on because they can be quite spicy, but I'll leave everything in the description as well for you if you want to recreate this, or whether you want to kind of use your own. So that is that. So when it's done, I'm gonna now get you properly to actually have a look at it. So that's exactly how I season it. Just nicely seasoned, not too much. I don't put too much on it because sometimes it can be a bit too much spice. Now, so when you have that complete, I just loosely tie up the tin foil, just very lightly. I don't put it too tight on it because sometimes I just feel like it's not going to cook it. But by doing this, I just think it keeps the taste locked in it while it's being cooked, and then for the last 10 minutes or so I will open these and keep it open, put them back in the oven for about another 10 minutes, and that's that. Right, so I hope you're enjoying the video as it goes along. I'm hoping I'm not blabbering too much. I hope you're enjoying it, as much as I'm actually enjoying doing it for you. So I'm going to pop this in the oven and I will be back to show you the little finished piece that I'll have. See you then. So meal number 3 is complete. Bit of salmon, bit of potatoes that have herbs on it, and a bit of beans. So I'm going to eat this, and I'm obviously, that's not the two of them for me. So going to eat this and then I'll be back to you with meal number 4, and that'll be after the gym. Hi everyone, we're back for meal, last meal of the night. Sorry you can't see me, I will talk after here. I just want to keep the camera focused on this going on right here. I know you can't really see much, but last meal of the night is what I like to finish off with, something sweet. Right, so all you need is, well, I use blueberries, and there's blueberries in this, and raspberries. So today I'm going to use blueberries and I'm going to use some raspberries. Normally I use like maybe a blackberry as well, but I'm just going to go in with just this for the time being. So what I do is I take a handful. I'm only going to have a small bowl because I'm actually not too hungry. Normally I kind of am. It really just depends on the night. So I plop them in. I kind of bring you over a little bit closer. There we are. So just pop them in. Pop, pop, pop. So about that much blueberries. About that much blueberries. I do say peel and seal. Oh God, noise that. Okay. Oh, these are very nice. These are like gigantic raspberries. Okay, so we'll just wash a few of these kind of fruities, pop them in. Yeah, I say for tonight that's all I'm gonna have of fruit, because I'm, like I said, I'm not actually too hungry. So I use this yogurt here. Move the plate so you can actually see it properly. There's actually so little calories in this, it's unbelievable. So this is the one I'm really liking at the moment. I get this in Tesco. I think at the moment it is half price. They were doing 2 for €4. I think they're normally €3 to buy. So this is the one I use. I think I have like another one in the fridge because I love it that much. So sometimes you might need to give it a little stir to kind of frat it back up again. So you grab your bowl, as much yogurt as you kind of want. Chase, will you please get away? Now, Chase, I think he likes this as well. So he's dying to get over. So that's kind of all I'm going to put in today, because like I'm not that hungry, which I'm shocked. Normally I am. Kind of swirl that around. So that's the way it kind of looks. Doesn't look too fancy. I haven't tried this granola yet. Maybe just back up the camera a little bit. This is the granola I'm using today. I have not tried it yet. And the reason I got it was because it's low in sugar. It was the best kind of ingredients there was. So I decided I'll try it, and the packaging, like how nice is that packaging? It's really nice. So what I do is just put your hand in, kind of just sprinkle a few kind of into the yogurt to kind of give it a bit of a kind of a crisp. Now as much kind of as you like, it depends really. And this one has a seal packet, which is really good. So that's the packet that's the granola I'm using at the moment. I will inform you on how it is and how it tastes. So that's the granola, the yogurt, and whatever desired fruit you want. So I hope you enjoyed my video today. If you enjoyed my video, make sure to give a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these videos, let me know in the description box below, or the description box in the comments below, and I would love to see your feedback on how I done on my first ever what I eat in a day. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!